A mother's kiss on her baby's cheek. It seems simple, but science now tells us it's powerful. That gentle touch sparks activity deep in the baby's brain, activating centers of emotion, trust, and connection. More than a moment of love, it becomes a message of safety, a foundation for empathy, and a signal of lifelong emotional security. Recent research reveals love isn't just a feeling. It's biology. It's connection. It's written in the brain from the very first kiss. A single kiss from a mother may look simple, but inside the infant's brain, something remarkable happens. Neuroscientists have discovered that affectionate touch, especially from a caregiver, activates the orbitofrontal cortex, the region linked to emotional regulation, attachment, and social development. Oxygen levels rise, heart rate slows. The brain begins to record safety, warmth, and trust. This is not just a moment of love, it is neural coding. It is the architecture of empathy being built in real time. Studies now confirm a mother's kiss literally shapes how the child will connect with others. Not just now, but for the rest of their life. What happens when a child grows up with a mother's love? Science tells us they develop stronger emotional regulation. Their stress responses are healthier. They grow up more empathetic, more confident, and more resilient. The brain literally wires differently. More connections form in areas tied to memory, compassion, and trust. But this isn't only true for humans. In animals, from elephants to rats, maternal care has the same magic. A rat pup that is licked and groomed by its mother grows up calmer. A baby elephant kept close to its mother shows stronger social intelligence. Even lion cubs that receive more care become better hunters and leaders. Love, it seems, is not a luxury. It is survival. Across species, across time, a mother's love is nature's first gift. Long-term studies show children who receive nurturing, consistent affection are less likely to suffer from depression, anxiety, and chronic illness later in life. Their immune systems grow stronger, their sleep improves, their brains develop deeper capacity for empathy and trust. But when maternal affection is missing, especially in the first years, the risk rises. Heart disease, addiction, emotional instability, and even early aging. The science is clear. Mother's love protects not only the heart, but also the brain, the body, and the future. At the end of every embrace, in the silence after a kiss, in that small, ordinary moment, there hides a quiet power. A mother's love is not just emotion. It is the first thread that connects life. It is the root of health, mind, and soul. In humans, in animals, in every living being. We may not see it, but it stays. In how we walk, how we love, how we forgive. Because a world born with love is a world that holds more peace. A mother's love is not just emotion. It is biological structure, psychological protection, and spiritual energy. When a child is held, their brain begins to wire differently. More connection, less fear, more trust. Science tells us that early affection shapes the immune system, emotional development, and even how a person sees the world. In every living creature, human or animal, the bond with the mother is the first map that guides life. When that bond is warm, the child learns how to love, how to feel safe, how to be human. Because at its core, a mother's love is the first language the body and soul understand. And from that language, everything begins.